Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to more Borderlands 2, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep. Previously, we made it to... what's it called again? Hatred Shadow? Yeah, Hatred Shadow. After going through the Dwarven Mines and killing the boss lady while showing the glitch. This episode, I promised I was going to change the build. And that's exactly what I've done. So we're going to do some side questing. Today we are going into the impact tree because we have our chaotic neutral ranger class, one which gives us some skills in that, so some stuff's going to be a little bit more buffed than others. But this is where the sort of big damage comes in, I guess. It's got the most damage skills out of Axton in the impact tree. Especially with his kill skill. Actually, is he going to get one kill skill per tree? One. Actually, only gets 3 kill skills. That is surprising. Well, firstly, let's talk about impact. We have 4 points in this. So about 4 points each, I believe. Yeah? No. No, I think it's 6 actually. Hold up. And equip that. Okay, yeah, it is. Actually was right. It is 4% per point into increased gun damage and a little bit extra into melee damage. The gun damage is what you're after. It's a pretty fun skill. Next up is expertise. Increase your weapon swap speed and aim speed. And while your aim speed is increased while you aim down sight, I don't know if this glitch still works. I don't think it does, surprisingly. Which is kind of an oof, I guess. There used to be a glitch in the game where if you held down sight and dropped your gun, it should regain that increased movement speed. I don't know if that is still true or not, though. I can't really tell, but it used to stack, and because that actually used to be able to run around a lot, like supersonic speeds, but they might have patched that out. Now, movement speed while aiming down sight is alright. Aim speed is pretty good, and weapon swap speed always a plus. Can't argue. Next is overload. It is quite simple. You will gain 50% increased mag size with only assault rifles. A lot of people associate the skill with Axton being good with assault rifles, and that's because of a misconception. This and Krieg's other skill in his Bloodlust tree, was it? Was it Bloodlust or was it his blue tree? But this and that of a skill in Krieg's tree are the only skills in this game that give you increased mag size. Axe is good with assault rifles, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't really need them. You could use just about anything on Axton. That's what's fun about him. But if you want to use an assault rifle, sure, go ahead. Like if you didn't want to put points into expertise or impact, but want to put points in, so say like you want expertise but didn't want impact. I don't know why, but in case you did, you could put the 5 points into overload. But I prefer the Metal Storm. Kill skill. Killing the enemy will dramatically increase your fire rate and recoil reduction by 60 and 75%. Basically, just keep shooting high recoil shotguns. It's kind of weird. Axes, tier 2 and gunpowders choose between assault rifles and shotguns, basically, which is pretty good, in all honesty. So you're kind of choosing one or the other. It's kind of like weapon proficiency in a way. Now, why choose one over the other? You don't have to. I put points into both expertise and impact, and nothing is stopping you from doing that. You just have to put 5 points in the skill tree to unlock the next row. So, say you want to skip both Maelstrom and Overload, you could. But, fire rate and damage are good. Next is Battlefront. While your saber turret is deployed, you will do extra damage with pretty much everything. 30% gun, melee, and grenade damage. So, you know, while your saber is out doing its thing, you can hit them. This pairs very nicely with the double up, because you can get enemy slag for even more damage. Next is longbow. Best way to show this. Now, this skill does pair really well with maglock. Basically, gunpowder is kind of acting as sort of bread and butter, I guess. It works well with both the other skill trees. Yes, survival and guerrilla work well together, but they're better off apart from each other. You don't need 2 slag turrets at all. And you rarely ever need to have extra grenades and extra health. So the gunpowder is kind of acts as most utilized tree, but basically the way longbow works is your turret becomes longbow. Ignore the explosion. Yeah, your turret can go anywhere. So if you had maglock, you can look at that wall, boom, throw a turret up there. See a reef above your head, boom, chuck your turret up there. It works very nicely. And you can basically the whole way this tree can work is you go gunpowder, you then go into the other skill tree you want, and then you can get as far as to down here on one of the other 2 trees. So, say you want to do a survival build, you can max out gunpowder and survival, and then get to grenadier, which is pretty good because that means you can have slag grenades. Essentially, most active builds you're going to see gunpowder in at least up to longbow turret, usually to the lower end of it. But other than that, steady, reduce recoil of all guns, as well as damage dealt with grenades and rocket launchers. The recoil is nice, and the extra explosive damage is always good. Why not take it, you know? Now, duty calls is sort of a strange skill. It makes you think Axton is meant to use your bog standard assault rifles and never use an element. The skill sort of implies that, but it's 25% gun damage and 15% fire rate. Compare that to impact, for example, which is 20%, and a little bit into the melee. If you want to have a non-elemental gun on your on Axton, sure, but to be honest, that only kinda helps if you've got a shock grenade of some kind. Because other than that, like if you don't, you're gonna just be taking a while to destroy enemy shield and health. Do I recommend non-elemental guns on accident? Kinda. I mean, you could want a very interesting build of it. I have before. I would probably ignore it and just take impact instead if you don't have it already. Do or die allows you to throw grenades around and fight for your life. Also increases damage dealt with grenades and rocket launchers by 10% each. Being able to throw a grenade around and fight for your life is good. If a bunch of enemies are about and have their shields up, use a Stormfront or a Quasar. Preferably a Quasar, because they can pull all the enemies together to destroy their shields and do a good amount of damage. You can also use a transfusion to go around healing your friends if it does. It probably won't. The healing orbs from a transfusion will probably go for you, but I think that does extend fight for your lifetime. Or if you really need to, like if you're about to die, you could at least chuck out a final grenade just as a final message to your enemy, and even to your team. Like if your team is running through a really hard area and there's something that's going to kill you all, you could at least chuck out a slag grenade right before you die and slag up the enemy for the team. Your team is going to appreciate it. Next up is Ranger. Now, this is a skill that honestly I only have on because of my class mod. Because it's boosted by the Chaotic Control Ranger. For every 1% you get in this skill, you gain 1% in gun accuracy, or gun damage, accuracy, critical hit damage, fire rate, magazine size, reload speed, and max health. Basically, without any mods boosting it, that's 5% to everything, and the 5% is okay. It's not going to save your life, really. I would honestly just say take duty calls instead, if you are considering a non-elemental gun, because, I mean, I have 8%, Like, if I land a critical hit, yeah, that's basically 16%. But, you know, that's an if. And finally, the capstone. And we saw, throwing my saber will allow me to make off will allow me to fire a nuclear blast or bounce enemies around. I'm quite a fan of the nuclear blast. I've killed so many enemies with it while it's lagged, and it's just enjoyable. But enough of that. Let's start some side quests.
Why are you even playing? We all know you aren't actually interested in nerdy stuff, muscle boy.
What? I can't like geek stuff just because I take care of my body? Discrimination!
That is discrimination, not of shame.
Already?
Ladies, I have an idea. Adventurers, you must find the 3 hidden questions of true geekiness. Torg, if you can answer my nerdy questions 3, then a part of this game you shall be.
Alright. Yeah, we have a couple quests to run around here. I think we could get all the uniques except for one. Or, wait, is he here? Borderlands, you're not meant to be here. Okay, we can actually get every unique, I guess. Except for probably one. But let's check out the nuke turret. Yeah, he's gone. You can kill so many enemies with that, either by knocking them off a ledge or just the base damage. The base damage is really good on nuke turret.
You tell him, baby.
Skeleton. Oh my god, the damage is through the roof. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we're doing some side quests and then continuing the story. I think there's one unique we can't get, and I'll showcase how to get it. Hey, if we blimp over to the island. This is where we blew up that blimp for. Oh, well, yeah, that's about to send it flying. Boo. Go, Firebee. It sounds like a Pokemon. Firebee, I choose you. Oh my god, it's super effective. Firebee, return. Thank you. Quickly grab this and get back on the blimp.
Mr. Tor, in the Echo Show, Space Journey in Space, what color shirt denoted that a crew member was likely to be eaten by a thread?
Red? Duh!
Correct! On to the next question, adventurers.
Why are you testing me on this stuff again?
Because you're a muscly guy. You gotta make sure you're not faking geekhood just because it's trendy.
That is discrimination, Lilith. I have a friend who's really into fitness, and he's a dungeon master of my group. Most of the people can like nerdy shit. It's only when you break like a DS or a Game Boy in half that I would be taught to question that. But we're gonna run over here and get this next quest. Now, a lot of these quests don't give us anything except for the XP. So I will probably say which ones are worth doing, but I'm still gonna do them anyways. Oi!
He's getting away! Get him!
Get over here, you. Nah! You son of a... I went to punch him!
Question 2. In the Echo Book series King of Jewelry, the rightful king needed to reforge his broken blank.
Sword!
Correct! On to the final question.
Hey, Torg. How you doing?
You guys are being super exclusionary!
Look, when I was a kid, boys mocked me for 2 reasons. Tattoos and bunkers and badasses. I suffered for my geekiness. You don't get to invade my culture just because it's cool right now.
Holy stack suck! Repressed anchor butts!
Yeah, you said Torg was the one that bullied you, Olaf. Like, jeez. So I can understand where that was coming from. Similar things happened to me just because I liked Pokemon back in school. Now look at me. I'm still a nerd.
Question. In the 23rd episode of the 15th season of Blue Box Adventures, what is the name of the ship that abducts the Blue Box?
I don't know.
Ooh, bad luck, Torg. Looks like you're not a real geek after all.
Why? I'm just interested in sci-fi and fantasy and unicorns and why can't I be part of your game?
Oh. Wow, I feel like a dick.
Cause you were, Lilith.
Torg, I'm sorry. You could totally join our game. You can give out side quests in town or something.
All right. You guys sure are the best. Where my mama didn't name me Mr. Thor.
Wait, your first name is Mr. Torg? What's your last name?
Flexington.
That is a badass surname.
Quest time, Humpadum! A dangerous monster whom you should kill is hiding out nearby. End of quest briefing!
Now we're gonna grab a bunch of quests. I don't remember which ones are in Flea Mark Refuge.
See? I got it.
Alright.
I got a problem. I'm supposed to be guarding this here town, but I ain't got the armor. Did you head to the forest and find me something that'll protect all this beautiful girth?
Alright.
Just the thing.
Post-apocalyptic and critical fail.
Times are tough. Ever since the sorcerer launched its strong puppets, we've been running awful low. If you spot any crumpets, be a dog and grab it.
Wait, we can only bring the town crumpets? Tina, you know there are, like, other kinds of food, right? You haven't seriously been living on just crumpets for the last few years, have you?
I do not understand the question.
That's such a tease. I almost had a chance at a lesson. Got this. Come on, still find someone for Ellie. Critical fail.
Thanks again for taking care of the nonsense. I left a gun for you, kind of sort of nearby. Feel free to grab it, honey bear.
Yeah, this weapon is in the forest as well. Well, not in the forest. What's that area called? It's after the forest. Kind of forgot about it. But we're gonna grab a quest from Mr. Original Von Ballsby. Welcome back, man. Brain tears off of here.
You see Sir Reginald von Bartlesby, aristocrat and riddlemeister. If you can solve one of his brain teasers, you'll get a reward.
Well met, adventurers. I have a riddle for you. I am everyone and no one. Everywhere, nowhere. What do you call me?
Everybody roll your insight stat to see if you can solve that riddle.
I shall repeat the riddle. I am everyone
Can I roll?
and no one. Everywhere.
Rick, don't slam your dice onto the board. You broke Tina's figurine.
Whoops.
You won. Yay.
Bobby. What brick even roll?
So what was the answer to the riddle?
I don't know.
I guess natural 20? It's the side that's facing us? I don't know. But Bobby's dead. May he rest in peace. Is. Roland.
Got a new quest for you.
Winter is a bloody business and a sword in the stoner.
It's Roland. Somewhere near the sorcerer's castle there lives a prince named Jeffrey. He's already murdered several innocent men and if left alone, Jeffrey will become the most monstrous king this world has ever known. Let's find him, kill his guards, and slap the bastard out of him.
I love that line. Slap the bastard out of him. So good. Sword in the stoner is next. We need to go to the docks.
There's a, let's say a motivated goblin somewhere around here with a pretty sweet sword stuck in his back. I'd appreciate it if you could bring it back to me.
We're doing this first now that there is an area around here. Do I check it? I'm gonna check it. Probably my brain says we can do this now. But if you go down here. Oh, is it not unlocked? Oh, it's post DLC. Well, that cave is meant to be a travel area. We just haven't unlocked it yet. We need to clear the DLC, so there will probably be 1 or 2 quests in the post DLC. Oh jeez, well, I figured it might have been that way anyways. Because that area has a couple things unique to it. But we're going to go down here and deal with this golem. Do I try to level him up? I do want to level him up. There you go, he's unbound. We're going to let him level up. Now, there was a long time ago where the final version of the stone golem will actually drop the grog nozzle, which is pretty interesting. That event obviously has long passed, so there's no legitimate way to get the grog anymore without accepting the quest. I still recommend saving it though. Oi, you two get over here. Let's see if we can get this guy level up. Come on. He's a Reckless. I think Reckless is the next stage. Whoa, the snipe. Hey, nasty. Now smack the bejesus out of him. Oh, he's all 40. Ah! Don't touch me. Oh, how much damage? Oh, he's knee killed him. That guy is... yeah, he's dead. Nasty rock golem. Oh, look at him go. Imposing. No, don't touch me. Go after them. Level up, he's imposing. I think I have to actually get him to level 50-ish. Ah! Oi! You two heal me. I'm a little bit cocky. Oh my god, doesn't it walk on? You two fight each other. Oh my god. And they are going to fight each other, but that's what they want. Yeah, I'll fair. I'll just go over here and let them level up.
Stay safe. Once we get out of this, I'll give you my magical sword gun.
Wait, that's a gun that shoots swords.
You know it.
That gun shoots magical swords, and it is tight as hell. The bad guys won't know what hit them, but they'll probably assume it was swords.
This is the best game I've ever played! Welcome. I am the great Spatula Khan, destroyer of a man and the freezer of a taste.
Yeah, I don't believe there's anything special with him. This is Spatula Khan. I think he just says that he is the master of taste buds and that. Pretty just a little Easter egg. Unless there's a quest of him, but I don't think there is. It's awfully quiet out there. He's level 45. They can't hurt him. There you go, walk God! This is the highest version you can get. That's how I take care of him. Shoot him in the face. Oh yeah, that's the thing about the butcher. It can feign. Oh god. Definitely dead. Yeah, he got me on the rebound. Oof. I don't know if he stays there or not. Might have been a terrible mistake spying him, but hey, I did it for the Goliath. Why not do it for the Rock God? Oh no. Aw, again. I'd have to get skeletons to fight him or something. If he is there. Oh, he's still there. Ah! Stay away from me. That's not good. Gonna have to get far away from him. I'm walking backwards. If I was pressing W, I was pressing S. Oh God. One action as far as your little legs will carry you. Yeah, but you can sometimes just regen ammo. Oh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Terror's too far away to actually do anything. Ah! Oh no! We've graduated so far from actually killing a level 50 to taking on gods. Oh no, Terry, you shouldn't have pissed that guy off. I'm out of butcher ammo. Oh. Oh. One straight projectile, I'm gone. No! Come on. We can do it. Believe! Oh my God. Ah! Yeah, they with a lot of XP. They can drop legendaries. Don't recommend it. There's like one legendary in this DLC that is unique to it. And I don't even think they can drop it. So probably not. That is a mimic chest. 100% certain of that. No, it's not. Weird. But now we can do some side questing. I procrastinated too much. Yeah, I wouldn't really go for the walk guard. I probably could have tried the drunken glitch. Oh, give me that. Ow. There we go. Could do with some shotgun ammo. I believe this bit's actually quite difficult.
There he is. Looks like he's taking a nap. Just sneak up and grab the sword.
He's very unmotivated. Oh, he's awake.
Oh, looks like you got him angry. Just kill him and yank out the sword, Hugabutt.
He's now very motivated.
Your face is super weird. Oh, wow! Give me 5 breath.
Yeah, take out the motivate golem. Honestly, 5B's kind of doing a good job. But yeah, shotguns ain't exactly going to do the job. That was electric, but when he's down,
Grab the sword, quick.
take the sword.
Didn't budge. You gotta keep yanking.
Uh oh.
The sword's cursed. It's reviving.
Okay. No! I should not have done that. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using the drunken glitch with the Tunguska specifically. I think that was the fastest way to kill him. And it took me with him. He might just end up getting back up after a while. Yeah, he does get back up after a short bit. He's now perturbed. Ah, again? Okay, don't use Tunguska on him. It's not a great option. Oh, damn. Actually, can I do a drunken storm glitch? That'd be interesting. The fact that like they just popped up in my head. I'm gonna try it. And there you go. Swap that to that. Ooh! Okay, that's actually really cool. I like it. So you can do Drunken Storm. It's not amazing, but hey. Okay, if I be edge your cooldown. Give me the sword, give me the sword. Give me.
Nearly out. Keep pulling.
Got just one more to deal with. Slag him up. He may resist it, but he's still taking good damage. Ooh. What game? Now the golem wants to fire super fast. Oh, not golem. The butcher wants to fire super fast. I was holding down the shoot button. It's kind of a weird quirk in this game. Sometimes when using the Grog, you will lose fire rate. Or you go to the point where you basically just become an Unforgiven. It's annoying when that happens. I'll wholly admit that. No, stay away. The turret is meant to be dealing with you. Gimme. Yep, that gives us the sword, I believe. Yep.
Well done. Now bring that sword back to me, would you?
Now up here, it looks like there should be something to point. I don't think there is though. Surprising. Well, it's a D20 chest. Looks like a 19. No, something less than 19. Oh, that is a brittle skeleton. I believe they take more damage from melee just. But if you shoot them, if you shoot them, they send bullets back to you. They do die in pretty much one shot. Wham! There you go. I think that's actually one of the few locations you can find them in. Now, I'm going to save quick because it's faster too. We can get the gun back to Roland. Lickety split. And this should give us a brand new weapon to play with, which would be nice. So we're not over, and yeah, this episode's probably 20 minutes already, but we'll get one more side quest done. Something like short and simple, like the quest Daddy needs us to do.
This sword's got the power to revive the dead. Might come in handy. Here, take my sword gun.
Oh, man! Well, what if the sword you shoot explodes and then turns into 3 smaller swords? Which then explode? It will be like a sword explosion! Tina, make Roland's gun do the things I just said!
Okay.
35 minutes on one side quest? Okay, well, I guess I had to end the episode, but this is a sword explosion, a unique E-Tech, which we'll go over in the next episode. I will see you guys then.